Hello everyone, my name's Cameron. Welcome back to the channel, and I know it seems like I've been gone for a while, and things haven't been on the channel as much. So I want to talk to you guys really quick about exactly why that has been. So for those of you who are new to the channel and maybe haven't gone back to how much we've done, I started this channel back in Technically, I started this channel back in 2012, but I wasn't actually uploading on this channel back in 2012. I mean, yes, I occasionally uploaded and did try to do a foray into playing stuff on a channel and actually having a YouTube channel. But I never really was too serious about it back in the day. And then 2015 rolled around when I got my Loot Crate for the first time, and I decided, you know what, okay, this is when I'm gonna start an actual foray into my channel. And yes, I did streams, and I occasionally uploaded clips of The Evil Within and Destiny to the channel as well, just because I thought it'd be fun. And you can still go back and see those. You can still go back. I think there's even some stuff from way back in the day that you can still go back and see how much I've evolved as a YouTuber in general. And then 2016, I got Skyrim Special Edition and decided to start a series on that and focus on doing daily content. So I was having loot crates every month, as well as daily Skyrim content every single day of every single week, which got very, very stressful. Very stressful. I'm not kidding. Skyrim was, while I loved it, it was one of the most stressful situations I've put myself under, because it was I was constantly trying to make sure I had stuff recorded and put up for you guys. And then obviously, it started expanding to other games, and Skyrim took a back seat and it went to a 3-day a week series instead of every day. And then, I've gone to the point where I'm doing content every single day. I'm doing some type of video game content on the channel every single day, with vlogs occasionally thrown in as well. However, you guys have probably noticed over the last few weeks that has kind of dropped off, and I've kind of dropped off the channel a bit. And while stuff is still being uploaded, it's not as regularly and as perfectly as I've wanted it, and it's not every day something's going up, and things have been dropping off and taking breaks, and I don't know, I've just been less focused on doing it, and that is why this video is happening. I want to talk to you guys exactly why the channel seems like it's not dying. Don't worry, I still love doing the channel. I've just kind of needed a small break. So if you guys don't know, there's a video on my channel talking about my battle with depression and suicidal thoughts and a lot of stuff like that. I've had depression since about 8th grade, probably longer, to be honest. It's just I really started noticing it around that time, between 8th and 9th grade. And for me, it was very much a fight that I was always on the losing side of. And over the past, 5 or so years, I've started kind of coming out on top of that. And then it came back with a vengeance recently. My depression came back a lot worse, and I just haven't really wanted to do anything recently. I talk about how much I don't really like my job already, but I did not want to be there at all. And this weekend was busier than my last weekend, which was really slow, but I just didn't want to be there, and it was just killing me inside being there, and I hated it. Excuse me. But, I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, this channel, and it's a big thing of this channel not being as much fun as it used to be. And that's nothing to do with you guys. That's just kind of to do with my own thoughts and how I feel about myself and how I feel about the channel. I feel like the channel's not where I wanted it to be 3 years on from when I started actually doing constant content. But it's very much down to a thing of my depression's come back, and it's very bad, and it's just made me not really want to be spending my time recording or anything like that. And there's a lot I've been wanting to do recently that I just haven't been able to go do, and just a lot of the feelings I've been having recently have kind of taken me away from the channel, and it's given me a lot of time to focus on my own self and on my own mental health and physical health. Obviously back 2 weeks ago, I fucked up my shoulder. It's still kind of residually in pain, mostly because I keep sleeping on it. I'm probably going to have the heating pad on it tonight, so I can hopefully start making it feel better. But I wanted to kind of get back into it and let you guys know what's been going on. So yeah, my depression's been back, and it's not fun. It's a task that's very difficult to fight through, and it's something that's not fun to deal with. And I'm trying my very best to continue fighting through it, continue, getting back to the point where I'm happier again and where the content on the channel is something that I'm enjoying doing and you guys are enjoying watching. Now, that being said, obviously at this point, we're getting close to WrestleMania season, and obviously, yes, I'm still going to be doing predictions. Jesse will be joining me for predictions once again for WrestleMania. I don't know if we're going to be doing a punishment. I don't think we're going to be doing a punishment. I don't plan on doing one. Same thing happened with Rumble, where I just got really sick around that time and just didn't want to do anything. I wasn't feeling good. I didn't have the energy to finish the Rumble. I didn't have the energy to finish TakeOver. Well, I watched the Rumble. I just didn't do the review for the Rumble. I did not have the energy to go through and rewatch it again. I didn't even watch all of that TakeOver event before the Royal Rumble. But I will be doing the predictions for the full TakeOver event, for TakeOver New York as well as WrestleMania with no issues. But a big thing is just I've been trying my very best to get to a point where I'm focused again on myself, and it's helping. It really is. It's helping to focus on myself and to really kind of think about my own mental health and how I'm feeling and stuff before just immediately going back into the channel and doing more stuff. However, there's going to be more content coming very soon. I promise you guys this. So, first things first, I'm going to be trying to get back into the swing of things and getting back into a more steady recording and uploading schedule. This may mean things are getting pre-recorded a bit, some more just in case, because obviously depression is a fight that's never really over. You always have the issues of, okay, it could pop back up at any moment and become a big issue again and make it difficult for me to get back into the swing of things and start dropping off the channel again constantly. And I want to try my very best to avoid that. So it will be probably pre-recording a bit this week and trying to get some things prepped for the next few weeks so that way you guys are getting more content. Another big thing with it is that if I don't record, like on the weekends, if I don't record before I go to work or before the weekend comes up, I don't record that stuff, it doesn't end up getting recorded, especially Sundays. Sundays, I typically hang out with Jesse, so it doesn't get recorded. But I'm going to try to get back into recording everything, I promise you that. Ooh, my chest is still killing me. I've also had a lot of chest pain recently, probably residual stuff from this again. Just kind of this whole area being in pain, and it's not fun. I'm gonna have to go. I'm definitely gonna go get checked out again just to be safe because I feel like something bad is wrong with it. Yeah. Whew, it's also really hot down here right now. Like the heat just kicked on. It's fucking killing down here. It was freezing when it came down, and now it's fucking. Oh, it's just super hot. But more content will be coming to the channel. I promise you guys that. So first things first, I'm going to be doing a Mortal Kombat live stream the day the game releases. It releases on Tuesday, April 23rd. So if you guys want to come check it out, feel free. It's going to be on the channel. It's going to be a story mode live stream of Mortal Kombat 11, which I have pre-ordered. I don't think there's a thing that says I can't do the beta. So when the beta comes out in a day, tomorrow, so when it comes out tomorrow, which is Thursday, which is kind of a pain in the ass, I will stream at least tomorrow a bit of the beta, probably on the YouTube channel. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I might do it on the Twitch channel. If you guys don't know, it's up in the banner for the channel. But I will be doing the story mode for that. I'm going to try my very best to get it done in one stream. Worst case scenario, we're doing it in a few streams, maybe 1 or 2 streams. It's going to be much like back in the day when I did the Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition story mode live stream. That was like my second playthrough of that game, and I did a massive live stream for you guys, which was like 3 hours long. I was dead fucking tired after it, but I felt like it was a massive accomplishment that I did back in the day, and I still love the fact that I did that. However, that was on the Twitch channel, so you guys cannot, sadly, I don't think you guys can go back and rewatch that, sadly, which kind of sucks, but it was very fun to do, and I very much enjoyed it. Also, coming out in April is a game that I've been waiting for a very long time, and I cannot fucking wait to bring it to the channel, and that is Days Gone. I have been waiting for this game since it got announced way back many years ago, and that will be coming to the channel, and that will be a series on the channel. It will be a mainstay for the channel for a few months at least, until I basically beat the story mode, and then any DLC that maybe comes out for the game. I am getting the best edition of the game I can, which is the deluxe edition, which if you guys do not know, Sony Bend is being very generous, and instead of doing a $60 base game and a $70 and like $100 in Mortal Kombat 11, $100 best edition of the game. They're doing a $60 normal edition and a $70 deluxe edition, which is the way you should do it. It should go base game $60, deluxe $70, anything higher, so gold / ultimate editions $80, $90. And if there's like some super fucking massive deluxe edition or some shit, $100, like an ultimate sort of edition, something along those lines. Special editions, whatever you want to call it, $100. That's the way it should probably be with most games, but sadly most studios don't do that. Like even NetherRealm, which, mind you, I love NetherRealm Studios. I love the Mortal Kombat franchise. They're doing a $60 base game and a $100 deluxe edition, ultimate edition, whatever you want to call it. However, I did buy that with Injustice 2. The only reason I didn't buy it with this is because, personally, I just didn't want to spend $100 on it. Until we fully know who all the DLC characters are, I'm kind of not in the mood to buy it. Like, we knew who most of them were going to be for the first pack of Injustice 2, and I was like, okay, I can buy that without really hating myself for it. But the reason I'm not doing Mortal Kombat 11 on the channel is because those sorts of games as a series work very strange because of the way the chapters kind of mesh into each other. Like Injustice 2 was a bit of a pain in the ass because of the way the chapters kind of just molded together piece to piece to piece. So I really don't like doing that sort of stuff on there because then you have to like stop it. Like even when I did For Honor, I did it by mission. Like I did mission by mission by mission, and it was 18 episodes of beautifulness with For Honor, which I still loved to do. That was an amazing series in my opinion. And yeah, so I just don't like doing these types of games as a series on the channel. Not that they're bad games, it's just the setup for the way the stories work makes it very difficult for episodes to work properly, unless you're doing hour-long streams every single week instead. What else? I do also want to stream content from my Xbox One onto the channel. I don't know what I'm going to be doing just yet. I want to do Sunset Overdrive, and I want to do State of Decay 2. I do want to put those on the channel at some point as streams. I've done a few videos back in the day of Sunset Overdrive. I have a video from way back when for a clip from Sunset Overdrive. It's very crappy. It's very old. I was still kind of young when I did it, so I'm not going to say it's the best content in the world because it's kind of crappy. But I will probably at some point do some stuff from the Xbox. I don't know what I'm getting Rage 2 on just yet. If it's on the Xbox, I might actually do a series from the Xbox, which it's a bit nerve-wracking doing my first thing from that instead of from my PS4, because I think the uploading system for that is a little bit different. But I'm thinking about maybe potentially doing my very first series from the Xbox. And if I do get Rage 2 on my Xbox One, it will definitely be Rage 2, and Rage 2 will be on the channel. I've thought about doing State of Decay 2 as a series on the channel, but that game is very much built in the way you play it, and having more people to play with would be a very nice thing. That's kind of why I want to do it on streams, since I'm by myself. If I can find someone to play the game with me, like maybe Jesse or Dalton, if one of them gets State of Decay 2, then I will also bring that onto the channel for some fun. Potentially have a short series on State of Decay 2 or something like that. Non-story mode games are very difficult to put on a channel because it's like you don't really know where you want to go with them, and you don't really know how you want to set it up the proper way. Which I've had that issue in the past with games that don't have a story. So yeah. And finally, I do want to also stream in the future Crash Team Racing. Probably going to stream that with Jesse, who's actually here. That's why I pointed out that way. He just got here to my house to hang out. Yeah, I definitely want to do some of that. I definitely also want to get into some more Universe Mode streams and stuff from WWE 2K19. I definitely want to get into more WWE style streams, towers, Universe Mode, whatever, you know. Yeah, I want to get into some more WWE 2K19 stuff, bringing more of that to the channel, towers, stuff like that, Universe Mode, whatever I can think of to put on the channel. Maybe even a creations review where I go onto the community creations and do a few things, you know, kind of looking through some of the stuff that's on community creations, some of the weird things, some of the not so realistic looking versions of past wrestlers and people who may not be with WWE. Story mode for that will continue. I'm sorry that it's taken kind of a 2-week break. I haven't had time to record it before going to work on Sundays because I don't like going to work on Sundays, so I don't kind of get up and going until very short before that. And again, I hang out with Jesse's, and he's also playing through the story mode on 2K19, so I don't want to spoil anything for him, so I can't really record it while he's there sitting next to me. We Happy Few will definitely keep going. I'm trying to think of what I want to do with the channel and restructure some of the ways this stuff works. I might be moving We Happy Few to a different day, is kind of one of the plans for that, and then kind of switch some other things around and figure out where I want to put everything. Championship Scramble will be continuing. The only reason there wasn't an episode Monday is because me and Jesse were supposed to record and I overslept, so I never got the chance to record it. That will be recorded tonight for this next episode of it. And finally, onto Assassin's Creed Origins, because I know everyone's probably wondering what's going on with that. At the moment, I'm finding no enjoyment playing that game. I've taken a long break from it. I think it's been like a month since the last time I uploaded that, which I have no real issue with, because if I'm not enjoying the game, I don't want it to be like Skyrim where I got oversaturated with the game and just stopped enjoying it. And at the moment, I'm no longer enjoying the game, and I think it might be permanently done. It might be on permanent hiatus from the channel. I'm sorry that's not finished. I'll probably go in and maybe stream and do some stuff on it, but at the moment, I just can't see myself enjoying that anymore, and it's just to the point where I'm not enjoying it. I'll probably finish it off camera at some point, because it's a fun game. I'm not saying it's not a fun game. It's a very fun game. It's just after like 80-something episodes, I just got so tired of it. Like, there's just nothing else to do. Like, you guys probably saw that with Jurassic World Evolution 2, where, again, it's a non-story mode game, so you don't really have the same flow from thing to thing with that game. Again, it's also kind of like the way me and Dalton did Grand Theft Auto 5, where we're doing online stuff. Very much not able to really enjoy it because, you know, it's not really a story thing, and you're just kind of redoing the same shit over and over again, which is why a thing like GTA 5 Online really works as clip videos instead of as a full-length episode type thing. Trying to think if there's anything else. Let's see. Championship Scramble. Oh, God of War. God of War will be continuing. Do not worry. I'm still having a hell of a lot of fun playing God of War. Fucking around in it, not really going for the story too much. Trying to beat those stupid fucking swords in goddamn Helheim. Is it Helheim? Vanaheim? I don't remember which fucking Heim I'm in. But yeah, the place I'm currently at in God of War, trying to beat that is a pain in the ass. Let's say Tuesday. Or, well, yesterday was Tuesday. What else did I fucking upload on Tuesdays? Was it Jurassic World and Assassin's Creed? I know Assassin's Creed was. I think it was. I think Jurassic World Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday? Yeah, it sounds right. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So yeah, Tuesdays have nothing right now. So that's probably what day. That's if I do decide to switch things up. I'm probably going to be putting God of War to Tuesdays. We Happy Few to Wednesdays, because it gives me a little bit more of a time frame to record it, because Jesse likes watching that game while I play it, because it's a very fun game. Everything else will probably stay where it's at. So Spider-Man will still be Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Career mode will still be Sundays. Maybe Sundays and Thursdays potentially. Not sure yet. Days Gone, I have no plan of what day that's going to pop up on the channel yet. Because again, it's still like a month out. Wait. Okay, just under a month. It was exactly a month yesterday. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to kind of give you guys a reason as to where I've been and why the channel's kind of dropped off for a bit. Going forward from this point, I'm hoping that I can start getting back into constant content and making sure I stick up with the channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Stay golden. Peace.